Well, good morning everyone, and welcome to a very chilly Walsall. Over there was my transportation to get me here. A nice little Enviro 200. And now it's making a funny noise in backing up. So, 6 stations in all today. And what we're going to do now is going to get the 701 London Midlands service to Birmingham New Street. As normal. Not a big fan of that Enviro 200, and I'll tell you why later. Well, there it is down there. I think I saw 175.15. There's the Enviro over there. It is 515. I have to get the bus today because our line's shut. There's a 323 over there. Don't want to bash the 170, I want to bash the 323. There's a Denny getting in the way. Half an hour to get over to the other end. And that train looks full. Alright, we're just taking the familiar trip under some of the bull ring on the link between Moore Street and New Street. Head to Moore Street because the first 4 stations are down that area. Did I say New Street? I meant Moore Street. Did I say Moore Street? I'm alright. So yeah, we're going to do Spring Road, Hall Green, Yardley Wood and then Shirley. I am serious. And stop calling me Shirley. I thought to myself, I know, I'll come up here and I'll search for a Pannier Rambler 400. Oh dear. That? Really? Mind you, it's 3810 and that's a beast. Oh, there goes a turbo. That's the line out of New Street down there. Didn't even notice that. So you actually go under Moore Street to get into New Street on this side. There you are, something new every day.
Calling at Solihull, Norwich, Warwick Parkway, Warwick, Leamington Spa, Banbury, East North, Admiralty Parkway, into
Our train 8:10 to Whitlock's End. It is there, trust me. 172219. On their own. Go down there. Down there. Oh yeah. Just come in under. Well, what is this actually that's covering it? It looks like a multi-storey garage of some sort. The 0827 London Midland service from Stratford upon Avon to Stourbridge Junction. 172340. Pulling out of Spring Road, the 0837 London Midland service from Kidderminster to Stratford upon Avon. 172334. There goes 219, heading off to Kidderminster. Now leaving 172218, working the 0856 London Midland service from Great Malvern to Whitlock's End. Coming in now, my train, the 0919 London Midland service from Stourbridge Junction to Whitlock's End. Gonna get out of here before we get another deluge, because it did pour it down there. 172214. My train out of here. Oh, that's perfect. It's now coming in the 27? Yeah, 0927 London Midland service from Whitlock's End to Worcester Shrub Hill via Stourbridge Junction. It could be 172218. I didn't see a 218 go down. And there goes 172342 heading off to Stratford upon Avon.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 09:48 London Midlands service to Kidderminster. Toilet Spring Road, Birmingham Waterloo, Birmingham Snow Hill, Jewellery Quarter, The Hawthorne, Bridge, Rowley Regis, Crazy Heath, Stourbridge Junction, Hadley, Blakedown and Kidderminster. This train has 2 carriages. Train at Birmingham Waterloo for New Street Station and the Bullring Shopping Centre. Train at Kidderminster for the Severn Valley Railway. Please mind the gap between the train and
Here they come. For the first time this year on the main line, 1 Zulu 57 from Tyseley down to Stratford. This is the Pannier Rambler with 2 little ducks. Looks like 9600's leading. Somewhere. There it is. And that down to 172214 with the 9:48 London Midlands service from Whitlock's End through to Kidderminster. And there goes 172334 heading for Stourbridge. Full power. Here doth cometh my train, the 10:22 London Midlands service from Kidderminster to Whitlock's End. Did I say doth cometh? Can you really say doth cometh? We'll soon find out if you can say doth cometh for 172340. Third station of the day, Yardley Wood. And the weather's taken a bit of a turn for the worst as well. At least there's a shelter. Well, there's a bigger shelter. I like that shelter. Then just get ready to leave, 172345 with the 10:42 London Midlands service from Stourbridge Junction to Stratford upon Avon. Just took one in the eye then. Next in will be the 10:45 London Midland service from Whitlock's End to Kidderminster. Do believe it might be 172.340. It is 340. I'm good. Now going to leave 172.216, working the 11:01 London Midland service from Worcester Shrub Hill to Whitlock's End. Well, the road has become, well, almost unbearable really, as we welcome in by train the 11:24 London Midland service from Kidderminster to Whitlock's End. It's 172.336, 5, 6, 8, 6, 6.
Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
Hello, bus. No, they haven't. Moron. I mean, we are going to show you this here. That it's 11:51 now, and they've had to bring the lights on. Look how bad the light has gone. I mean, the camera's making it better than it actually is, but trust me, I can barely see around that corner. I don't know what it's like down the other end. It's all right down that end as well, but it's just so bad. The light. Unbelievable. And just get ready to leave behind me 172218, which will be my train in about 20 minutes. Departing with the 12:05 London Midlands service from Worcestershire on Hill to Whitlock's End. There goes 172345. Can't see it, it's behind me somewhere. There it is. 172218 with a 12:22 London Midlands service from Whitlock's End to Kidderminster. And what the hell is that? See, now we overtake our aquatic friends here. There they are. No, that wasn't it. There they are. They should be just coming to picture there, look. I'm behind the turbo. I'm hiding behind everything. Ooh, the red one's making a lot, isn't it? Sentence there. Note that down. Let's come into Moore Street. We're going to get the panniers here. Mainly because we can. radio.
If they can, yes, but I don't think they will.
No, because I think
I'll
Stow
send it
Hill's
right
a bit
through to
full.
Raleigh Regis. Because I'm holding it at Raleigh Regis for about... I live at near to Raleigh Regis and they're holding it there.
Yeah.
They did that the last time. You don't leave there till about 7 minutes past 2.
Something like that. I mean, I was going to go to Hartlebury and get in front of it again, but I thought,
I
do
was going
Galton
down
Bridge.
to Worcester. But to tell you the truth, it's going to be nasty going down there.
It's nasty weather, isn't it? Looks like I've got 172339. There's 172219. This thing to Galton Bridge.
Thank you for travelling with
It's a
London
nightmare when
Midland.
it's windy.
Please mind the gap between the platform
Because when
and
it's
the
windy,
train.
it's...
Now here's something. I'm filming a diary and also...
He's filming a diary.
Yeah, so...
Who's he? Who's this guy?
Here's this guy.
I don't know. Who's this guy?
It's no,
Where are we? Why are we?
Smethwick Dalton Bridge.
Lovely. Yeah, look, there's blue skies over here. I think it's clearing up.
Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why you to ride away from someone.
Yes, Alex Dodd's not known for his singing.
Well, here, though, based in from Birmingham.
It's the other one. No, yes, the top one. It's not got on the belt on.
Which one is it?
That one. Oh, he's pushing me out now.
Oh, no.
There we go, right. Galton Bridge. That train. Just now get ready to leave the 1332 London Midlands service from Stratford-upon-Avon to Stourbridge Junction. The unit that boulders at Shirley, 172334. There's that second engine note. Coming in, the 1347 London Midlands service from Stourbridge Junction to Stratford-upon-Avon via Dorwich. 172343. Birmingham City supporters. Now leaving the 1403 London Midlands service from... oh, I forgot where it's going. Oh, where's it going? Stratford-upon-Avon to Stourbridge Junction. 172332 as the 1405 London Midlands service from Worcestershire Hill to Dorwich comes in. 172332. 333 332. Next out, the 1417 London Midlands service from Stourbridge Junction to Stratford-upon-Avon via Whitlock's End. 172334. And never again will I see that unit today. Or I might see it later. Time to transfer to the bottom level. Next up, poking its nose around the corner, 1 Victor 57 for cross country from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads via Birmingham New Street and Cheltenham Spa. (220.012). Leaving the 1429 Arriva Trains Wales service from Birmingham International to Pwllheli and Aberystwyth via Wolverhampton, Shrewsbury and Mahuncliffe. 158826 leads the train away going to Pwllheli. And 158825 brings the rear going to Aberystwyth. Next Next up here at Merrick Galton Bridge, the 1440 London Midland service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. 352.59. Now going to lead the 1446 London Midland service from Walsall to Wolverhampton. 323.240. Coming around the corner, double turbos, 1 Golf 38 from Shrewsbury to Birmingham New Street. 175.07 and 175.11. Tell me back later. It's coming around the corner, 9 Mike 54 from Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. 390.47, turn up. Next up, here come the double turbos again. 1 Juliet 20 from Birmingham New Street to Shrewsbury via Wolverhampton. Should be 170s, 511 and 507. Veg. Who is the screaming child? We are now back on the top level. This should be my train coming down, the 1522 London Midland service from Dorwich to Worcester Forgate Street. This will take me to my next station, Hartlebury. Hartlebury give me an idea of what to expect for when I do the Wales, the stations down to Telford. Well, I should know what to do there because I've already done Telford. 172332. Thank you very much. Follow that. At least I know when everything's coming. Bloody hell, how far have we gone down here? 172332. Bloody hell, right to the end. Crikey malikey. There's 2 guards, that's why. Really? That's the best thing we've got here. You don't be telling Ryan Jameson or James Brune that there's a fucking beer factory right near Hartleby. They'll be down here and they'll be getting slaughtered. Oh, I can just imagine that. Oh yeah, D170. They'll get absolutely wasted. Wind's getting up a bit as we welcome 2 Sierra 62 from Great Malvern to Whitlock's End via Birmingham Moor Street. (172.222) on 172.213. Warning guard dogs. So presumably, like a lot of London Midland guards, they sit on their arse and they do shit all, or something like that. Guys, what you doing? My next train's not due for another 10 minutes yet. What's going on? Somebody explain to me what's going on?
Stand well back from the platform edge. The next train at platform 2 does not stop here.
That's my side. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting this today. We shall take it though. I have no idea what it is, but I do know it's coming through pretty fast. On a postcard, and now leaving a good minute and a half early, 172,332, heading for Dulwich. Right, it's time to leave. Here comes my train around the corner, the 1652 London Midland service from Dulwich to Great Malvern via Worcester Foregate Street. Looks like I've got a 172. No 170s on this line, that surprises me. Usually there is one lurking. They must be all over the place. This is 3 coaches. That blurred a bit. And it is 172. I actually can't tell. 339. Now I can tell. Oh, look at this, perfect. The guard's right here.
There you are, Foregate Street.
Yeah. Good brakes. Then the walk begins. We are going to go over to Shrub Hill.
I don't know why you've got to be the last.
I don't know which way I'm going. I think it's up this way. Got to get there for 17:37, I believe. Should be interesting. Just going past the first, well, they call it the first Wyvern actually depot. I think Shrub Hill is down here. But I tell you now is not the time to get lost. It really isn't. There's a street like Max. We're almost there. I'm a minute away now. It's just at the top of this hill for them 2 pannier tags. hate walking. Ah, found it. Memo to self. Don't ever do this again. Right. Now how are we getting up there? Remind me. Stop it. What's time? 17:29. I made it just in time. Hit the trucks are ready to go.
But it's supply and demand, I suppose. They can sell them at that price, but they will, not they?
We are sorry that the 17:41 service to Great Northern is delayed by approximately 16 minutes. We are sorry to delay your journey.
Dad, can I say something?
Yeah.
Once Charlie told me at school.
1B
That's this one.
will be the 18:18 London Midland service to Norwich via Birmingham Snow Hill. Toilets, Droitwich Spa, Kidderminster, Blakedown, Hadley, Stourbridge Junction, Craigie Heath, Rowney Regis, Smethwick Gorton Bridge, the
It's
Hawthorne,
339.
Durham Water, Birmingham Snow Hill, Birmingham Water,
Let's go right down here. It's going to go down towards the 50 here. Now hopefully my train's not gone. We're in front of it, which is good. Right, just coming around the corner there, that will be the 1835 London Midland service from Hereford to Birmingham Bridge Streets. Yes, IanPoole's here. Let's set off fireworks. No, this isn't the 1900s of Dorwich. This is like 1835 to Birmingham New Street, because it calls it Bromsgrove and it calls it University. And it's 176 turrety. It doesn't even look that full, to be honest.
Somebody service terminates, all change, all change.
Just now right into New Street. Not sure what platform we're on. Take a rough guess. 4, 5. So that's the line for 5. That's the line for 6 and 7. Are we on 8? Maybe.
We get into that place.
10.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Yeah, New Street. Ta-da! If it's broke, don't fix it, don't even bother fixing the damn bloody escalator, bloody thing. Now I think I'm going to be on the right platform here because I think the platform for the Panniers is over there. Well, hopefully that's the case. Now, what good is having the keep off the track sign down there? Birmingham New Street, ladies and gentlemen, reinventing ways of becoming absolutely thick in the head. I mean, them warnings should be up on the bloody station here, not halfway down the bloody platform. You need to be on the tracks to see that thing. 323212 seems to be making an awful lot of noises and going nowhere fast anytime soon. It's doing its usual strange. Not all normally I film a Voyager on my video diaries, but that's the Voyager that we're taking Alex Dodds and Darren Baxter home. That is 220010. This is the excuse me. Darren's going back to Doncaster, should be there for about 21:20. Alex Dodds is going on to Newcastle. No, he's not, he's going on to Durham. Isn't he? Well, it's either Durham or Newcastle. Probably be about 10:30 before Doddsy gets back to his station. Doddsy filming. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. But stop singing Ian Poole, they're gonna rain. No, they are front first. I got it leaving Port Shrub Hill.
Don't wonder, fella, you're out of shot.
bit more, bit more. Oh. Quack, quack. Who thinks at me then? That's better. They're still beeping at me here. .1943, these two should be gone in a second. Here they go. This is what happens when two pannier tanks. Somebody get ready, we're going to be sounding the alarm any second. Nina, 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 Nina. Right, heading into New Street. Got dinner. Now, I know I've got to catch the replacement bus from Warsaw. I missed that one actually, so I'm on the 2119 on platform 4A. I think Jason was going for the 1957. 1957 Manchester. Cancelled. So yeah. Let's go to platform 4A. They changed us. I don't see you in the turbo. side, really. Yeah. I'd love to say I'm not surprised, but I'm not surprised.
Travel information today for customers travelling beyond Warsaw, stations to Bougie Town, Bougie Valley. There will be a housing bus service running between Warsaw and Bougie. Please
Platform at Warsaw. Looks like they're replacing buses now here, yes?
Please be a green bus.
Loads of losers. Excuse me. Spectra Fresh. Oh, it is here.
I don't know what it is. What is it? Random. Right, let's go and find out what this bus is. I think I'm right. It's that bloody thing again. It's that bloody Midland Classic again. Oh no, there's a different plate. Yeah, it's a different plate. I had number 2 early and this is number 1. Why not? Get a quick photo as well. Oh, open up. Cheers. Cheers. There, we can finally get rid of that thing. I actually don't like them. I have a severe disdain for them. I have no idea what that is. Anyway, I am going to walk home now. It is... oh, I should be in the house for 10 o'clock. Oh, excuse me, that's a bonus. So, yeah, I'll do the roundup in the morning.
That's not forgive me.
Yeah, a little bit of chocolate. When you get, when I seem to get to cold season, chocolate I find always helps. Until it gets stuck to your teeth and then doesn't really help much, does it? Yeah, despite the weather yesterday, yesterday was fan-dabby-doozy. Fantastic. We got to do... first of all, you didn't see me bash the replacement bus number 2, Midland Classic. You did see me come off number 1. I'll be honest, I don't like them new 14 plate ADL Enviro 200s. They are Euro 6 engined. And the gearbox is so clunky, it's unbelievable. Anyway, enough talk about buses. You don't want to hear me talk about buses. Spring Road was good, as was Hall Green when we got the Panniers first off. Felt good to get them at a Great Western Station, and the noise they were making was, well, out of this world really. Yardley Wood was alright as well. Do apologise for the obscene hand gesture if it's shown. I haven't seen the footage myself. From what, well, I'd have on the camcorder, but on the camcorder's only a little screen about. It's bigger than the span there, basically. Let me see if I can get closer. There. You go, and I just wrote the thumb. There we go, perfect. So the size of my two fingers on the screen is how big my screen actually is. Which is not very good. So I've got to look on it on a bigger screen, which is my computer here. So yeah, if you did see a hand gesture there from a driver, I apologise. I think you did it again at Shirley. Shirley was just a complete washout, and what that Turbo Star did was completely out of order. The stop board's not down there. The stop board is where I was, and well, he saw the panniers and just decided to ruin it for everybody. Yes, then we went to Moore Street, met up with Dodsey, Tom Nicklin, Aaron Whelan as well. Got the panniers barking out of Birmingham Moore Street, and that's the only word that can describe them, barking. And then we went with Dodsey to Smethwick, where we met up with Darren as well. Nice to meet up. Met up with Richard Moxon and Ant as well. I was actually shocked about it, with Ant turning up. I was ready for verbal beration off him, but no. If he wants a chat, let him have a chat. We'll have a chat. And then went to do Hartlebury. Hartlebury is a good station. Okay, you don't get a lot of traffic, which is understandable, but for what it is, it's good. We got to Forgate Street, got lost on the way to Shrub Hill again, but made it to the Panniers in time, got them powering out of Worcester, and then got back to Birmingham, got on leaving Birmingham, and then was on to the replace a bus at Walsall again. Once again, Birmingham New Street pissed up, and one of the Network Rail guys had a go at me because I was pointing out. He said, "Oh, why is that train on this platform? Why is that train on this platform?" And I said, "Look through the train, mate. You can see why this train." And there was a late Euston from Scotland on the platform, and they starts giving me a fucking bollocking. All I did was point something out. Don't give me a fucking bollocking, pal. So yeah, that was that, and then like I said, got back home. All good, really. So yeah, that's all that as far as I'm concerned. You know all the Facebook pages by now. You know the YouTube channel, Twitter account, the Twitter handle, I should say. And yeah, all good, really. So that's it from me from this one. The next one I'm going to tour the East Midlands. We should have been going down to London, but unfortunately we left it just a tiny bit too late. We would have gone down for a charity 395 tour, but unfortunately we're going to have to negate that. We're going to go to the East Midlands instead. And that will be that as far as that is concerned. So I shall see you on the next one, and until then, farewell.